Well everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Apple Pencil USB Type-C model and compare it against the Apple Pencil Pro and see which particular Apple Pencil you should go and pick up. Now, I will tell you the very first thing, if you have all the money in the world, going up to the Apple Pencil Pro might make the most amount of sense, and I do think that's the one that's probably the most important Apple Pencil that you could probably buy. If not, you can always go for the Apple Pencil 2. That might be the better one too. But for the most part, the Apple Pencil Pro is the better one for sure. So if you want to pick it up, links will be down in the description. You can get it from there and you can help support the channel at the same time. Now, the first thing to keep in mind is with the exterior. They both kind of have the same type of exterior for the most part. I think the Apple Pencil USB Type-C model is a little bit tinier, like a little bit smaller, but they both pretty much share the same type of design language. It's a curved pencil with a flat side that connects to the top portion of an Apple, like an iPad. So I think that's a cool thing. I think that's a really, really nice thing going on here. I didn't like the Apple Pencil 1 because you had to carry it separately. At least with these two, Apple Pencils, you can go and kind of store them to the side and basically use your Apple Pencils that way. So I think that's a very, very nice thing going on for these particular pencils. Now, on top of that, the main difference here is that the Apple Pencil Pro connects wirelessly to your iPad, where the Apple Pencil USB Type-C model does not connect wirelessly. So the way you connect it is by actually plugging it in via a wire. So the top portion of that pencil, the USB-C model, actually basically goes up and then it unlatches, but it still connects. It's not like the Apple Pencil 1. It unlatches, but it still is connected, but you connect it via the wire. So it's a very confusing thing. I'm not really even too sure kind of like what Apple was thinking with this. I do actually think though it's better than the Apple Pencil 1, but only slightly, but it doesn't connect wirelessly. Now you can use it wirelessly, like once it's connected one time, you're good to go. You only ever have to connect it again to wirelessly to basically just charge it. So if you don't mind that, then that's not the biggest deal in the world, but that can be, like I said before, kind of an annoying thing for some people. Beyond that though, the Apple Pencil Pro definitely wins from that side. They both have removable tips and everything, and I want to showcase some of the similarities first of all. So for one, you can draw things on the particular iPad, you can maneuver around the whole OS with it, which is nice. You have pixel perfect precision, low latency, you have tilt sensitivity within it. Beyond that though, there's a couple other things. It attaches magnetically. It does support Apple Pencil Hover, which is nice, and that's it. Those are the main similarities. So at the core of like a basic Apple Pencil, it basically gets the job done, which I think is like good, right? But there's a couple of features that the Apple Pencil Pro has that are significantly better from my understanding. So for one, you are getting pressure sensitivity within the Apple Pencil Pro. So Apple states this as responding naturally to pressure from a light to touch deeper press. That is something that's really cool. The Apple Pencil USB-C model does not support this. So that is probably one big thing. Like if you're wanting that type of feature, keep in mind the Apple Pencil Pro supports this, the USB-C model doesn't. Now the wireless pairing and charging is the other very annoying thing. So I think that's a very, very annoying thing going on here that the USB Type-C Apple Pencil doesn't have. It does, connect, like it latches magnetically, so you don't have to carry it separately. You can just attach it to the iPad, but it doesn't pair wirelessly and it doesn't charge wirelessly. So you're going to have to go and charge it via the USB-C cable on the USB-C Apple Pencil, which for me is kind of annoying. I'd rather just have the other one, which is significantly better in my opinion. So that in and of itself is another very big thing going on here too. Now you're also getting the double tap to change tools on the Apple Pencil Pro. So this is another very cool thing going on for that particular pencil, because you can go through and double tap the side of that particular Apple Pencil and basically go through and have that type of capability. And you can switch between tools and you can customize it, which is another very cool thing. But there's a couple of cool features that the Pencil Pro has that the USB-C model and other Apple Pencils don't even have. Things like barrel roll. So you can rotate the barrel to change the orientation of the pen and brush tools, which is actually pretty crazy. You have a squeeze feature, which allows you to go and squeeze the base of the Apple Pencil, and then will allow you to go ahead and basically open up a palette of tools that you can switch from. And I'm sure other developers are going to open up the case of, being able to use these, features as well. You have haptic feedback, which is really cool. And you can go ahead and have Find My enabled on these Apple Pencils now. So you can go through and connect Find My to these Apple Pencils and basically open up your, if you ever lose your pencil, you can go and find it this way, which is very, very cool. So what I'll definitely tell you is the Apple Pencil Pro, is definitely significantly better than the USB-C Apple Pencil. The USB-C Apple Pencil is still fine. If you can, I would recommend going up to the Apple Pencil Pro. If not, you can also get the Apple Pencil 2, and that might be a better one for some people as well. So that's kind of how I see these particular pencils holding up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.